hey guys, this is Vaughn, and welcome back once again to an episode of the Pixel League server. It's not really an episode of the Pixel League server, it's an episode on the Pixel League server, but whatever. We're here, we are back. I have black knees. I don't know why my knees are black, but hello, my name is Vaughn, welcome back. We are at our old house. B just left the game, sucks to be you, B. And I've got a couple things that I did off camera. So, first one is, we signed off last episode back over at the Ice Spikes biome, and I just kind of spent a couple days there running around, kind of off camera, hoping I'd find a cryogonal and I could just bring you guys back in and be like, look, I got this! So, unfortunately that did not happen. I did not catch a cryogonal, but I did catch a couple things, and I wanted to show them to you. All these freaking... I don't know what to do with all of these Magikarp. I guess I should. I haven't looked at any of the stuff that I caught, so I forgot all about all these Magikarp that we caught last episode. By the way, one of them we might. There was another. There was another enormous Pixelmon Magikarp, and we might try to use that one to make a. Another zombie. You guys suggested that I level up the zombie Magikarp with a rare candy instead of regular leveling. So I don't know why that would make a difference, but I figure I would try it just to satisfy you guys. So that might be something we do with the other guy. Oh my gosh, I don't know why I'm doing this on camera. And why I'm failing so hard at it. There's that guy and that guy and... Okay, there. We can play with those at some point. So, as you'll see, I caught a Stantler and an Execute. And I also caught this Stantler and a Turtwig. Oh, and I caught... Is this a Pygmy? Yes, I caught a Pygmy Magikarp as well. So I don't know that I'm going to do anything with that, but when I saw it I was like, oh, I'm going to catch him, because me and Pygmies. And then I think one of these Stantlers is a Pygmy. That's a Runt. This is one we had already caught, right? A Giant. So is this the Pygmy? Oh my god, I got a Pygmy Stantler! Ah, I'm so happy! That was one of the things that was like top on my list of things that I wanted to catch last season. Now I think Stantlers kind of suck. As I understand, they have pretty lame movesets, or pretty bad movesets. If you know a lot about Pokemon, and you know what a Stantler, how I can make him work, I would love to have this guy on, like, my main team. Unfortunately, I don't... Oop, that's not the one. I don't think that it's a reasonable thing to do, but look at him. He's so cute! He's so cute! Oh my god, it's so adorable. I want him on my main team. He doesn't evolve to or from anything. It's all very sad. He's like the cutest Pokemon, and he's utterly useless. It's like, why is this Pokemon in the game and not other ones? And by the way, I caught another Execute. I guess I forgot that I'd already caught one. I thought that I hadn't caught this one, I guess. So now we have two Executes. We have a Modest Execute and a Gentle Execute. I don't know that I would ever use that, but there it is. The Alakazam we caught, or the Kadabra, is a Pygmy Kadabra. He's alright. I kind of want to keep my Pygmy Pikachu for now. And I will eventually level him up, but people have implied that I shouldn't level him until, I think, level 50 when he learns Thunder, I think is what people said. So, I won't evolve him until then. Also, we got a Turtwig, Naughty, Nature, Ordinary. Not anything terribly fancy, but it was the first Turtwig I saw, so I captured him. I had a Turtwig in my main team last season, so I feel a little less inclined to grab another one and level him up. Maybe we'll use the Ivysaur. But, like, having an ordinary Ivysaur just bores me, so I feel like I should find a Pygmy Ivysaur, an enormous Ivysaur, or something, at least, I don't know, something different. But anyway, those were some guys that I caught off camera that I was excited about. Mostly the Stantler. And these are my two shinies. Yay! We will eventually level those guys up too. At least the Spheal I want to level up and EV train. I'm just not in the mood to EV train right now. But one of the things that I am in the mood for is I want to go back to my base, my ice tower. Let's go through. and I want to terminate this. So I want to build a little house around this thing to make it safe, so that, because if I had just come through here, ooh, I'm hungry, and there was no, and there was a Pokemon like right here, it could have just gone through. So that would not be cool. So I figure we can build a little house around here. I've also started laying out a platform around that thing. It's not going to be a square, but that will allow me to stand up there and place the blocks that I want to place. And I'm starting to think that maybe I'll make it out of glass instead of ice, just so that I don't have to wait until I get a Silk Touch pick. I wish that I could put a glass in here. Maybe I'll have to see if I can borrow somebody's pick, or I don't know, steal it or something. But let's try to build something. I think I want to build, you know what might be kind of cool actually? This is going to be a circle. It's going to be a big sphere. So maybe making this a sphere would be kind of cool too. And that would be like a good, or maybe just a dome. If it was a sphere, it wouldn't work right. But if it was a dome, it might kind of give us like a, kind of like that globe feel. So let's start with a circle. It doesn't have to be anything too big. Let's go 5. And I guess I'll do the rest of this off camera and bring you guys back. I don't know how dome-ish that looks. I kind of winged it. I made a circle, and then I just kind of winged it, basically. So a door would go here. It's okay. It's okay. I feel like... Or maybe the door should go... There's not really a good entrance for it. We could put it... No. It's probably where the door needs to go. Right where I've got it. Now, of course, with the carpenter's blocks, we could put slopes and stuff all over this thing to make it a little smoother. I don't know if that's necessary, though. I see a lot of people kind of overdo the carpenter's blocks, and I've definitely kind of overdone it myself. Not necessarily a bad thing, but not necessarily necessary. So let's clear out a little bit of space here so that it's a little easier to walk into here. Okay, good. Yes. So now what I want to do is I want the floor to not be grass or stone. That's what I think lets the Pokemon spawn in here. So let's clean up all of this and put a door on it, and at least we'll have a relatively safe entrance. Of course, we'll need some lighting in here as well. That's tempting. That's pretty tempting. It's a door, but you can't tell it's a door from the outside. From the inside, it's obvious because there's a handle on it, but from out here, it just looks like a random little cube. What? Oh, that was a portal particle. I kind of like it. We might keep that for now. I'm trying to think of ways that slope... See, if I put a slope here and a slope here and a slope here, it would just look like a triangle. So it's not going to... Even sloping it is not going to necessarily make it look more spherical. So I think we're good with this for now. I might change it at some point. It's very plain, and the way that I tend to work is that I'll put something down and then I'll change it. But for now, I like it. And it occurred to me that I do have a bunch of blue glass that I made... because originally I was going to make it part of the spiral, but if I don't use carpenter blocks, I should be able to use that blue glass, and I kind of want to make a couple other types of blue glass, like regular blue glass, maybe cyan glass. We're gonna have to get some cactus and stuff to do all of that. We don't need this tea leaf, but that I think is gonna be it for this little part here. Not for the episode, don't worry, not yet done with that. I need to take down that tree, and then I think we're going to go and explore a little bit. I want to catch some more guys. Oh, I also need to make a bunch more Pokeballs, because I'm pretty low on everything, and if I want to catch some guys, I don't want to run out of Pokeballs before I have caught them. Alright, so let me take this tree down, and we will figure out what to do next. I thought of something I want to do. We need to illuminate the inside of this dome. And there's a block that I used to have on Feed the Beast that I really, really liked, and I want to make it again. And to do it, you need that light blue Illumar. Good old light blue Illumar. And so, what do you do with light blue Illumar? Well, you can turn it into a light blue lamp or an inverted light blue lamp. We want to make it the inverted light blue lamp, so we need glass and a redstone torch. Very simple. Very simple. So, we've got redstone is over here. Just need one redstone, and we already have cooked up glass. I seem to remember cooking up glass. There's the glass that I cooked up. Let's make... That's not how you make it. Fawn, how long have you played this game? There you go. And we need a torch. That is not wood. I've still not made the balls yet either. I really need to just do that. Keep resisting because it's kind of boring. Alright, so that, this, that. Light inverted blue lamp. This is going to be glorious. Oh, hey, it's snowing. So let's go over here. I think we can just stick it straight in the middle. Like right there even. And it'll show on the... Oh, baby! What do you guys think of that? Oh, that's going to be nice. We're going to put a couple of those, I think. Do those go in... Can we put that in here? We're going to put some of those, I think, in the actual tower as well. I doubt that this is going to work, but it might work. Let's see if it crashes the server. So it works, but it's not illuminated. Because I was thinking I could cover it up outside if it worked. But if it doesn't work, then... Well, if it doesn't illuminate, then it's not worth using. Where did it go? Did I get it? No? Where is it? Must be out here. Boop, 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 boop. Aha! These things are cool, though, and they come in pretty much every color, so I could make... Oh, yeah, that looks cool. That's cool. I'm happy with that. And it looks good in here, too. Wait, let's take this out. Yeah, we could even put a couple more in here if we wanted to. But I think... Man, I almost want to kind of make the whole dome out of those. Yeah, like they come in all sorts of colors. Oh, once we put snow on it, you probably won't be able to see it. So let's see. Clear. Set item. Yeah, so there they are. White, you can get them off or on, and they work just like normal redstone lamps. White lamp, orange lamp, magenta, light blue, yellow, green, every color. Every color, including inverted purple. So those are really cool. And if we put a couple of those in a glass circular dome up there, I think it's going to look pretty awesome. That's going to look pretty awesome. Okay, I'm excited about that. I almost want to kind of work on the dome. We do have... Hey, why not? We do have this stuff, and we've got some glass that we had left over from... Oh, it's already in our inventory from before, so let's see. We can just shove this in here, right? Yeah, that'll give us blue. So now we've got dark blue and light blue. What other color blue? There's cyan. In order to get cyan, we would have to have cactus, I think. Alright, so maybe we should head over to the desert and get ourselves some cactus and work on this. It's not very Pokemon heavy, but it is something. Yeah, let's do that. Cactuses get! Yoink, yoink, yoink! Thank you very much! So I've spent a while working on platforming and everything. I also made a rare candy, so if I remember, we can level up that other Gyarados. Let's see, I made some glass, so I've got all the glass done now. Boop, boop, boop. And I've got some regular glass as well. I don't know that I'm going to use it all. I don't probably need an entire stack of white glass. And then I've figured out, I think, how I want the dome to work. Unfortunately, all of the dome or circular sphere programs that I found create spheres that are even numbered instead of odd numbered, and that might just be part of the requirement of being a circle or a dome. But unfortunately, this is a odd number. So it's going to be a little bit off kilter, which is okay. I wish it wasn't snowing right now. This is the basis, and I almost feel like I should make the whole platform or the whole sphere out of dirt initially and then replace it with glass, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think we're gonna quote-unquote YOLO it and just go straight on in with glass. And we're going to kind of alternate it like this, just kind of haphazardly, with no real rhyme or reason as to what colors I put where or why. I just kind of want... I don't want any of the same colors to touch, but this is just kind of how I'm doing it, like this. And then each layer will progressively build up, and it's gonna look... I think it's gonna look pretty cool, and that's gonna probably kill me at some point. So let's fill that in with some dirt. We probably don't need water on the bar. The snow is just here right now, so it can kind of like help me if I fall or anything. But I think I'll probably take it down before I go too far, because otherwise it's going to be a pain in the butt to break out afterwards. So I just kind of want to show you what I'm doing. I will probably not do much more of this on camera right now. I think most of this is going to be off-camera grunt work, but I want you to know what I'm working with here. It's going to be pretty cool, I think. So it's going to be, I think I have a 14 wide at the largest point, and I might have to make a lot more glass. Initially, I was like, oh, this is going to be so much glass. I don't need this much glass, but in retrospect, I'm probably going to need a lot more glass in this. So this is the very bottom, and so it's going to progressively go out and out and out and out into a big circular area, and then there's going to be, of course, a finishing point. You can't put ladders on glass, can you? Can you? I don't think you can. Let's see if we can try this. Give it to me. Come on, break! 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 Did I get it? Got it! Good. Okay, can we put this on glass? I don't think you can. Dang it, man. That's gonna be a problem then. What are we gonna do then? How are we gonna get, if this is a ladder up until this point? Obviously we can put a ladder here. That might be okay. If there's a ladder here, you should be able to jump up, right? Yeah. Okay, that might be okay then. So I'm gonna work a little bit on that, but I'm gonna do most of it off camera. But I will work on it a little bit and show you guys progress, and then we're gonna do the zombie thing again and probably call it an episode. A little while later, and we've got part of a dome. It's kind of hard to see from, of course, down here, so let's fly up there. It's not quite half done. I kind of ran out of glass. I actually have gone to the desert already once to get a couple stacks, and I really just need to do a bunch more. But you can kind of start to see what, you know what, let's like see if we can land like over here somewhere. You can start to see kind of what my idea is. Don't die. Good. Yeah, that kind of gives you a good idea of what kind of thing I'm doing. I'm not sure about the white. I thought that the white would be a good addition, but it's so white. I feel like maybe we should replace it with purple or magenta, or even like gray, like that kind of gray glass that almost looks transparent. That might look better. But if you guys like the white, let me know, and we could keep the white too. I'm torn about it. So of course it's going to eventually be a full dome, and then the idea is to take this wooden color here and kind of make it look like claws. Like I mentioned, I want it to kind of look like a hand holding an orb, like a grapefruit-sized orb in the hand, but obviously like a wood. So it's going to look like a wizard staff, basically, with like an orb on the end, but a little bit bigger than an actual orb would be on a wizard staff, but kind of that inspiration. And we could always wrap the spiral stuff. We could also wrap that around there. I don't know. I'm going to play with it as it develops. I'm also thinking, because when you're actually up there, can I actually ride my bird? Oh, let's put him here. That'll probably work. Okay, cool. When you're actually in the bowl itself, or in the globe itself, it's really disorienting. It's really hard to know where anything is. It's weird. It's like you get dizzy and you don't, like, you think that you're gonna fall through the floor because you think that there's not a block there, or you think there is a block there, so you jump on it and it's actually not there. It's really disorienting. I mean, as you guys can see, it's just like, what's going on? So I don't know that I'm gonna do this, but I could line the inside with snow or something so that it's a solid, so that I could actually walk around and not be so disoriented, and then that might, I don't know if it's going to make this look better on the outside or not. It might look better and it might not. It might look, I don't know, like right now you're kind of seeing through it, so you're getting like a cool mixture of colors, you know? Because it's kind of got like that glass effect, right? I mean, it's glass, so it's got that glass effect. Like when you're looking through it like that, kind of shimmery almost. Whereas if it was solid snow behind it, it would look a lot more, well, solid. So I'm going to have to play with it. I might even try it on a creative world and see how it looks with snow behind it. I might like it more. I don't know. Like I said, you're going to have to, I'm gonna have to try. It'll also depend on how much the glass, the white snow makes the white glass stand out. We could also eventually replace all of the white glass with ice, or we could replace it with that packed ice, or something else that isn't quite so. I mean, even lapis or something that's just not, doesn't quite stand out so much. Because, like, for instance, this block right here and this block right here are just like super eyesores to me. And like this one, that one's not so bad. Like from this angle, these don't look so bad, but I tried to minimize it. I tried to only use it when I had to place it because I didn't want any of the other blocks to place or to touch, but it's still pretty bright. I think purple would actually look pretty good in here in this combination. Like the magenta or purple I think would look pretty decent. But anyway, that's what I've done there. So let's end off the episode then. Oh god. Ow. I didn't mean to do that. We're fine though. We're fine. Let's grab our PC. Let's put you in here. Which we wanted to evolve the other enormous, the enormous naughty guy. So let's grab him. Boop, boop, boop. We're fine on our health. It'll heal up eventually on its own. There's a lava flow just over here. And I've got the rare candy on me. So, I don't know that this is going to work. I'm kind of skeptical, to be honest. I don't know that you can actually have a zombie Gyarados versus a zombie Magikarp. But, more than one of you told me that you needed to use a rare candy. I don't know if you were just parroting each other. Which means, you know, just repeating what somebody else has already said without actually confirming it yourself. But we're gonna try it, you know, nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm not gonna, it's not like a super rare Pokemon. If this doesn't work, we've got 20 other Magikarps that we can use. Where is that? There's the lava flow. So let's land here. Boop, boop, boop. And let's throw out our Magikarp. Let's see what he looks like right now.
Magikarp. Magikarp.
Okay, regular old Magikarp. Throw you in the fire. Sucks to be you, my friend. Okay. Oh, now he's dead. So now we have to go heal him up at this little base over here. And then we'll give him the rare candy. It's amazing how quickly he died. Oh, well, he probably only had like 1 hit point left because of when I caught him. I haven't used him since I caught him. And our orb is finally starting to fill up. You can't really tell, but it is. Maybe you can tell. When it's over here, yeah, you can see there's like a little tiny line at the bottom there. I don't know why that is not displaying there. It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's get this done. Come on. Eat a potato. Eat a potato. Okay. Healing up all the guys. Ding. Ding. Okay, and how you look? Are you a zombie? You are a zombie. And here's your rare candy. Alright. Alright, you gonna do this? You gonna do this? You want the candy? You want the candy? Do you want the candy? Yeah? You want it? You want the candy? Come here, come here. You want the candy? You want the candy? Who's the candy? Ah!
Magikarp.
Oh god. Yeah, you want the candy. Yeah, you want the candy. Take the candy. Magikarp grew to level 13.
Magikarp.
Okay. Didn't level up. I guess...
Magikarp.
Do I need rare candies to level him at level 19, maybe? Okay, let's try that real quick. The hardest thing about this was getting the apple. Would you believe it? I had to go back and get oak trees so that I could harvest them, so that I could get an apple. I had to cut down a bunch of trees. It was kind of crazy. Anyway, we're here. Let's test this. Let's do it up here. He's level 19. He levels up at 20. Hopefully this works, because otherwise I'll have wasted 16 gold on this guy. Come on, Gyarados! Okay, level 20. He's evolving. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, and my status bar just disappeared. It's okay. It allows us to see the beauty of the evolution. Come on, Zombie Gyarados. Come on, Zombie Gyarados. That's such a big Gyarados. He's so... Ooh! Ooh! Wait, wait, wait. Oh my god, it is a zombie! Whoa! That's really cool, actually. Why are you so big, Gyarados? You know what? Go down there. So I can actually... No. Go down there so I can actually see you. Oh, neato burrito. You guys are right, and I was wrong. I doubted you. I should not have doubted you. Why is it night? Why does it always become night as soon as something cool happens? And Miola's on, so we can't sleep. I guess I could ask him to sleep. Let's ask him to sleep. Can you... Can you... Why can I not type? Okay, I will be right back when it's day. Miola never slept, so I had to wait through the night. But anyway, here we are. Back in the dome. I figured this would be a good place to shoot him out. Let's do it. Let's see what he looks like. He is so massive. Wow. That's pretty epic. I can't believe that... I mean, I knew that there was the little one, that the Magikarp was a zombie. I didn't know... I honestly did not know that there was a Gyarados skin version. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. So thank you guys, as always, for watching. My name is Vaughn, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye!